I am Shareef Islam, music producer and Dubspot instructor. I asked some of my producer friends to be part of an experiment here at Dubspot. We visit some of their favorite productions using Native Instruments Maschine. Create custom kits to perform these classics in a new live setting. This is Reclaiming the Remix with Maschine. Welcome you to Dubspot, Reclaiming the Remix, our second installment. It's your host, Shareef Islam. Got my man, good friend of mine, very good friend of mine, producer, songwriter, artist now, beat master, DR period.
There you go. And you forgot engineer and studio host. Nah, what's going on? This DR. What up, Tank? How you doing, brother?
Right,
everything good?
Yeah, man. How's it going, man?
Well, I just did a deal with Red Music, which is a division of Sony Music, Rock Boy Records. We got new artists, we putting out new records. We've been doing a lot of like product placements with Breaking Bad and so much other stuff at TV and film.
Yeah, that Breaking Bad.
Man, yeah,
I like that. Congratulations on that,
brother.
Man. That was good. Give me some of your history.
I mean, we could say names like M.O.P, Queen Latifah, Jay-Z, Busta Rhymes, Cam'ron, DMX, Biggie, Tupac. I mean, I work with everybody, basically.
Yeah. Ante Up, classic.
A lot of people don't know, when M.O.P first came out, I did the whole album except one song.
Right, I remember that.
So I kind of like created the whole sound from day one.
Right.
Fane came in one day and was like, yo, let me hear something. And he's sitting there like, yeah, that's crazy, that's crazy, that's crazy. So we get down to the last beat. I said, hold on, let me just throw on the rah-rah stuff. As soon as Ante Up came on, he was like, that's it, oh my God. A lot of people said it did something to me emotionally.
Okay.
I mean, they said a lot of people used to go to clubs when that track come on, a bunch of fights break out. People who was dancers was dancing super hard, breaking legs and arms. I mean, I was hearing all kinds of stories.
Right.
But I'm glad my music can be able to touch people that way. So, I thank God for that one.
Finding the sounds and the samples, the sounds and samples that you use for that, what was your process of getting that?
Mainly what I look for is just grooves and notes.
Okay.
I just put the record on, play the record, and next thing I know, I'm hearing the horn sounds. I'm like, hold up, band, okay, boom. Then I go do my magic. Then I'm a keyboard player, so I'm a musician, so I'm playing the chords on top of it and making the hits harder. Then I play bass line and everything. Then I go into my secret library, which is my drums.
Okay, that's what I want to get to, the drums.
Yeah,
Wait, first of all, producers in the drums. What is the secret? What is the secret, like, Ninja Scroll thing, Wu-Tang manual with the drums, man?
Every producer, it starts with their drums.
Right.
It starts with their library of drum sounds.
Right.
I think that gives a producer a signature sound.
Right.
And me, like, I make a lot of kicks and snares. Sometimes I can connect certain sounds together to make a kick or to make a snare bigger. I try all kinds of different stuff, but I like to start with the break beats.
Oh, okay.
So I take the break beat loops, break them up to individual sounds, and then start connecting regular machine sounds to them. And then go on top of it and do certain EQs and, different things. And I come up with something kind of nice for me.
Okay, and your process during that, what was you using during that time when you made?
MPC 60.
MPC 60.
Mark II. I'm still popping in floppy disks, waiting for stuff to load up.
Okay.
And I'm an MP guy for life.
Okay.
I went through all the versions of MPs. I went 4,000 and 25 to 1,000, all of them.
Okay.
Sent them all back. None of them could not rock with the Mark II.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, a friend of mine told me, check out Logic and see what it is. You can still use your sounds, but you'll work better on the software. So I took that advice. I went in there, got with Logic. I ain't gonna front. I got married to Logic. Then it's so weird. I get these guys, they send me a machine.
Okay.
I'm already like, man, I don't want to send that one back, So,
I remember when I called you about it.
Yeah,
I called you back, I don't know, a couple years, like, yo, D, you heard about the machine? You was like, I got one. They sent me one, man. I sent that back.
Yeah.
So we never got into it. I was
Never,
like, that.
never,
Because you know what I said? I said, that's D. I know he's, MPC 60, that's his world. But I wanted to get you, and I'm glad I got you here so you can kind of see what machine can do.
Right.
And, hey, you never know. So what I did here was trying to recreate the Ante Up. You know,
okay.
As much as possible with the machine.
Right.
We machined Ante Up.
Okay,
That's what I'm gonna say.
okay.
We machined Ante Up. So, got some drums here. Right now, in Maschine, they have a function called the engine, and in the engine, basically the sound of Maschine.
Right.
In the engine, you can make the drum sounds or sound like the SP1200 or the MPC60, which is right here. So you go onto this page here in the sampler page, which is your first page, and you go right here into engine, and it's usually on standard here, and you just change it to vintage. So it's the SP12. They don't call it the SP12.
Yeah.
And then you go to the MP60. So they can't say MPC, but it's the MP60. So this is what it sounds like.
Oh, it's crazy. You saying with this machine here, I can actually generate the same MPC sounds that I got without actually like just putting it in a wave file and EQ the server and then put it into a machine, and that's the only advantage I have?
Yeah,
wow.
yeah, absolutely.
Right.
They have amazing filters in Maschine. So you can do EQ per sound, EQ per track, and EQ per the whole machine. So I have a filter on this kit here. So right here, I have a high pass filter. You know, you have your cutoff, you have your resonance, you have LFO, low frequency oscillator. So it goes really even deeper as far as sound designing and using your filters.
You can also mess with the bit rate on it too?
Yes, you can mess with the bit rate. This bit rate. Right, so you can turn sample rate. The bits I already got, I took the bits down 35%, so 30 it up.
Yeah, 30 it up, right. Oh, yeah, crazy.
You know, so that's per sound, so
Crazy.
you can really get it real dirty. You can make it sound as vintage as possible, or as high end as possible. So the flexibility of what you can do with it is incredible.
I have another question, because on MP, we got this quantage like that makes the MP unique. The way they shift things and sounds and stuff like that, could you do individual sounds, or you guys shift the whole sequence pattern?
No, you can shift or swing individual sounds. You can swing the groups. Actually, on the drums, I have a swing on the drums here. So you go out of modules, and you go to GRV, which is groove, right here, and then there's the swing. So you have the groove swing, you have the cycle, you could change the note value of the swing.
Note value, right.
Exactly.
Right. Oh,
so you go from the jazz, you know, 3/4, or, you know, it doesn't even matter.
Just knowing that is already a wrap for me. Just knowing that.
Okay, right.
Now I'm really going to get this machine the opportunity and go hard right now.
Yeah, I got these drums. Of course, I didn't get your drums. I did some chops. So basically, right?
Okay.
So, and what I put on D, which is group D, I put D on period, original.
Oh, okay.
So this is your original. Here I got,
right,
that's just the 4-bar loop, right? I chopped the original sample, which, can we give that away? Nah, we keep that a secret. Let them find that.
Yeah,
they can find that. They can Google it.
Yeah, they can Google that.
Yeah, you know. And then lastly, I got the voices. I chopped up the voices.
Oh, okay.
I did a remix. I want to play for you. And so this is where I had the vocals at where I brought those in. So I had. So I, I did a chop like that.
Listen,
so
that
was the machine.
The machine, you did a great job with that one.
Thank you. So what I would like to do is be blessed. The people would definitely want to be blessed to get some, you know, a DR version or whatever you want to do on this. I got some drums here. Here I have that's the original chop. If you want to use those, right? That's yours. I took the sample, the voice samples from the record, chopped them up. So that's Billy's whole lot, and that's the blow that they had. What I actually did too, in Maschine, what you can do is you can mix the delay in it. So what I did was, down here on this group H, I call it a mix bus, right? You can make a mix bus. You can actually mix in Maschine.
Oh, this is crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. So what I did was, I took this mix bus on this group, and I ran a reverb and a beat delay. And on the mix bus, I used, which they have this new thing in the new 1.82. 1.8 is called the saturator. You can do tube and tape, make it sound like going through analog tape or analog or tube analog process.
Oh,
amazing.
Wow.
It brings the whole sound up. So I have that running through here. So basically, I took the groups here, the drums, the chops, and the voices, everything but yours, because I kept yours an original, right? And I went in here and I busted to the mix bus. And so how do you do that is, here in the group, this thing called the outputs, I just ran them straight to the mix bus. So when you click that, you can basically reroute, or like we did, we come back in days with patch bays, our patch bays, you can patch things in internally, right in Maschine without using any other third party DAW or what have you. So basically you're patching right in Maschine, from mixing plugins to mastering plugins.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's crazy. So basically that's what I did.
This might be my new wife. Straight up.
So I put on that voices, I ran a delay on it. There go the filter too on here on the group. There's a compressor. And they all have built-in EQs, built-in effects. Any effect you can think possible, Maschine already has it built in, and you can use your third party like we use in Logic or Pro Tools.
See,
waves, plugins, all of that.
I slept. Nah, I woke up now. I'm up.
So
she gotta be in my life. Straight up.
So I got that beat delay on that, and then I took and I chopped each section of the chorus.
This is crazy.
I want to see you flip it.
Oh, okay.
Okay? You know, basically, you can replay it the way you want.
You flipped it already. Like, personally, you flipped it and killed it. Okay,
so
let's
how
go.
do you record? You go shift. It gives you your metronome.
Record this. It's going down right now.
And then you got your other sounds here. Ready? Here we go. Here we go.
I'm feeling like I'm in the lab right now. Can I filter the sounds and make some bass kind of noise?
Yeah. I'm gonna put a filter here, and so you have this filter as a low pass. So you have all the controls here, so you can turn the cutoffs. Yo, D. So how you feel playing with the Maschine?
Amazing. I found me a new wife.
Okay.
Got me a new wife.
I know you saw you. I was trying to, like, in my memory bank, watch what you did and get it. You did it so fast. I mean, you literally did that like in like 5 minutes, like less than 5 minutes, man.
Man,
So,
it was a zone. It was just a zone I was in, like straight up zoning.
Wow.
This
So
machine make me zone, and I love it already.
you did a remix like that. That's incredible. I'm bugged out with that right there. So can we hear you happy with what you did?
I mean, I want to like put a little intro, a little. Hey, yo, M.O.P, I think we need to touch this again.
That's crazy.
Feeling it.
Incredible.
Feeling it, yeah.
Yo, man, I'm blessed. I'm actually gonna save that.
Yeah, brother, save it.
I'm saving it in the bank.
Save it. Let's make it happen.
Definitely, man. I appreciate it. Appreciate your time.
I appreciate everything.
Appreciate everything, man. Thank you again.
Once again.
DR period.
And it's a pleasure for being up here.
Definitely. Dubspot, reclaiming the remix.
There we go.
DR period. Peace. A lot of people don't consider Puffy a producer because he doesn't mess with the machines.
Making a beat is one part of it. But what really producers really do is make it all come together. And that's what Puffy know how to do, and he specializes in that.
Absolutely.
He know how to make it, not only make it come together in the studio, he know how to market and promote it.
Exactly.
So he's amazing for that.
And I got my Diddy hat on. What?
There you go.
Much love, bad boy.
Welcome to Dubspot. We believe in providing you hands-on experience right away. Whether you're completely new to music and want to turn the sounds in your head into a musical reality, or you're an experienced artist looking to refine your skills and add new tools to your arsenal, we're ready to meet you at your level. For students of all ages, all levels, and all styles of music, Dubspot is here to help you achieve your goals. With course offerings both online wherever you are and at our school in the heart of New York City, we are ready to guide you through the next phase of your musical transformation. Whether you want to produce music, DJ, or do both, you've come to the right place. Come explore Dubspot for yourself, become a part of our community, and make music.